Okay guys, so I just went to Starbucks and I got the limited edition of, what's it called?
Smoked butterscotch.
Smoked butterscotch. Frappuccino. And it is a total of $5.04 after tax for a, where do you want?
I gotta go that way.
For what?
So go back that way.
We're going down that road right there. Oh no, you're right, I'm sorry, my bad. And I want to show you guys
Act like I don't know where I'm going.
what this looks like. Look at the top of it. Doesn't that look so good? And this is a small, and like I said, after tax it's $5.04. It's originally $4.75 and 29 cents tax. Okay, taste test time. Ooh, close this card.
Yeah, we're fine.
Ooh, okay, taste test time. And then again, this is the
Smoked butterscotch.
Smoked butterscotch. Ooh.
Good?
I like that.
I know you better than you do.
Yeah, I had him pick. I was like, I don't know which one I want because they have a whole list of seasonal frappuccinos. And I'm like, pick me one. That's really good. Really, really good.
Yeah, butterscotch usually.
So, with that being said, I am over budget, actually, if we're going to be all honest, with No Buy January.
Guess who's under budget?
You are over budget.
How?
How? You bought a pizza last night.
$12. And I don't think I should get charged for all of it because you ate some, I ate some, and your mom got the breadsticks.
Okay, so.
I fed the whole family.
So, this has kind of got like an aftertaste to it. I don't like the top.
You don't like the top?
Like, I don't know, it tastes like a, it's okay.
First she loves it, now it's
I would
okay.
let you take a taste of it, but I don't think you should.
I don't want to.
But,
You know how I feel about Starbucks.
because I've been sick. But, back to what I was talking about. Okay, I was talking about my credit cards. So I have a Discovery credit card. Is it Discover?
Yeah.
Discover credit card that I had a $4,000 limit on. I'm like, what can I do with this credit card? You know, it's burning a hole in my pocket. And I haven't used it yet. So, I just so happen to be cooking. And I think, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to consolidate all my other credit cards onto this $4,000 credit card. Now, let me go ahead and tell you, I do have more than $4,000 debt. I'm like at $8,000 debt. So,
You want a tea?
yeah, give me a tea, please. So, I owe like $900 and some on Walmart. And I had that card completely paid off. I had it completely paid off. And then I had my little mishap with gambling. And I took $500 cash out of it. And then I bought my mom a battery on it. And then Glenn lost his job. So I was using it a little bit there. A couple $100 for us to survive on. And, you know, extra money until he got his unemployment started. So I racked it up to about right at $1,000. But no, I racked it up to about $830 some. That's my last statement. And when I had to pay it this month, it was $900, almost $1,000. So I had like $140 interest charged because there's cash advances I done. So interest was eating me alive, and I'm like, this is aggravating. I'm never gonna get this paid off because every month I make because I just made a $100 payment. And my minimum payment was like $28, and I was making a $100 payment, and that still wasn't covering the interest. So I was getting depressed. I was like, I'm never gonna get this paid off, and it's just gonna keep racking interest, and it's gonna be a huge credit card bill. And that's how credit card companies get you. So that's the first thing I did. I called Discovery, and I was like, I need to consolidate some credit cards. And they worked with me. It was awesome. A huge shout out to Discovery. It's Discovery, not Discover. Maybe it's Discover credit card. I don't know. Anyway, you know the name of the credit card. And a huge shout out to them for working with me and actually getting everything combined. So Walmart, they took the information to Walmart. They called Walmart and they paid a bill for me, $900 some. Then I turned around and I have a Lowe's credit card and I owe like $2,600 on. I was like, do it too. Do it too. So we added the Walmart and Lowe's to my Discover card, and I have a total of $3,700 I owe now on my Discover card, and I do not have any balance on my Walmart and Lowe's. Thank goodness, because those two was eating me up in interest. And I have 14 months interest free, no interest, and on my new card that I transferred all that to. So I have over a year now to pay off $3,700, which I can do, and I will not have no interest. I'm super happy. I'm not going to add anything else to that credit card, and maybe now I can actually get all my debt paid off within a year. So my goal is 2020 is to pay off all my debt, and I've got a game plan. So what my game plan is, I'm going to take, because I was making minimum payments for Lowe's was $95 a month, and Walmart I was paying $100, so that's $195 right there. I'm gonna pay $200 a month on my Discover card, and I'm gonna pay that card off very quickly. It probably won't even take me a whole year, and then as soon as I get that paid off, I'm going to either, because right now until February the 10th or February 20th, I don't know which, I think it's February 10th, that I have until the February 10th to add whatever I want to this card, but it has to stay in the $4,000 limit, and I'm already, right there at the limit, so I can't add no more. But I was at a promotional thing where I got no interest. So my goal is maybe I'll fall back into, if maybe this time next year I can put my 2 other credit cards on this card, or maybe when I get this card paid off, I will open a new credit card and get around a $4,000 limit, and then add my other 2 credit cards, because I have Bill Me Later, and I owe like $2,300 on it, and then I have a Best Buy credit card, and I owe like $2,500 on it. So
guess what?
What?
Speedway drinks aren't 89 cents no more.
How much are they?
These two are $1.29 a piece.
Mm.
They went back to the original pricing.
Why?
I don't know, they just saw on the machine. It says as of January 2nd.
Wow.
So I was like, what y'all's drink prices go up to? Just curious. He goes, they went back to the original pricing. And I was like, dude, I'm not from around here. What's the original pricing? And he's like, well, the 32 ounce is like $1.16, and the 45 ounce is $1.29. I was like, okay. I said, calm down. I ain't complaining.
You said that?
Yeah. Because he seemed like nervous, like I was going to complain. I was like, I'm not complaining. I mean, y'all still got the best drinks around. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, you spend like $1.79 at other gas stations.
So Speedway currently does not have any size drinks for 89 or 99 cents anymore.
89 cents.
89 cents.
No, it's not that anymore.
Not that more. It's original prices now. Anyway, back to my credit card story.
I got 2 of these for the price of that. 2 of these. Best thing ever. Monster Irish blend coffee. Love it.
Okay, back to my credit card. I'm thinking about, well, anyway, you understand what I did. I took my high credit cards that was high on interest, and I put them on a brand new credit card with 0 interest for 14 months, so that's the way I can get them paid off. So every bit of money that I paid towards it is paying that debt down. And then what I plan on doing is after I get this $3,700 paid off, I'm going to turn around and either open up a new credit card, which I shouldn't have no problem opening up a new credit card. And I'm going to try to get a $6,000 limit, which I had no problem, because my Discover card was like, do you want to up your amount to $8,000? I'm like, no, not right now, which I should have done. I should have done that. And I could put all my credit, I should have done that.
Do whatever you want. I ain't going to tell you how to live your life.
I have until February to decide if I want to do that. I mean, why not? Because if I do that, I won't have interest on those other credit cards I'm paying interest on. And I'll see all my debt come down. I might do that. I forgot. They actually offered me a credit increase, and I didn't take it. That was stupid out of me. I should have took it. I'm going to call back today, and I'm going to do that. So in the near future, I'm going to have a video of how I got out of debt, when I get out of debt, of I went from 15,000 credit card debt to 7,000 credit card debt, and then I was a total of like $32,000 in debt, and now I'm down to like $20,000 debt. No, I'm down to like $25,000 debt. Huh?
It's so delicious.
I don't know how much debt I'm into, but I know I have $16,000 I owe on land, and then I owe like $7,000 on credit cards. So, but I did owe $14,000 on credit cards. I thought he was gonna have a heart attack when he found out about it. How'd you feel about me having $14,000 in credit
I
cards?
had a heart attack.
Yeah. But the good thing is I am not even feeling a type of way that I was that far in debt, because that built my credit up.
Yeah, go ahead and tell everybody that so they can fucking identity theft your ass.
Oh God. Ella's last name on her paperwork said literally Ella, and then I put a subscribe button on her name. There it is.
Right here to the left. Oh, I'd love to lay in one of those and roll down the hill.
Anyway, so I have a lot of beeping and blurred out content that you just listen to. Apparently Glenn does not think it's smart of me to discuss financial things on here.
Well, let me ask this. You watch YouTube a lot. You ever seen another YouTuber talk about their income, their
Yes.
available credit?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, they do a financial video. And they show the debt. They talk about the debt that they was in, their credit score, and how they got out of debt, and then what their new credit score is, and how much they spend in a day, and all that stuff. Their budget and everything. Because some people need help.
Do whatever you want to do.
Oh, I'm gonna blur it out. But some people need help because you didn't know about it. You didn't know that I could take credit cards and pay other credit cards off.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't, because she's like, I didn't know that.
I know everything.
He didn't know that.
I'm texting.
And maybe you all didn't know that. I want to finish my drink real quick. You all may
That's
not.
fine, I'm not going in with you.
Why? Because they made stick it to me.
You gotta get the medicine. Now, what am I gonna say? That's not the price of that.
Okay.
I can get that cheaper at Walmart. Probably could.
Well, a lot of people need help. And
Stick it to me.
huh?
They're probably gonna stick it to me. I hope they're not sticking nothing in you.
Here. All right, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna leave the camera rolling and let Glenn talk to you guys.
No, you're not. You're gonna hit stop because I'm gonna have a cigarette.
He's not stopped smoking. He don't want to stop.
Okay, Google.
Stop! I'm talking. First of all, before I go in there, how much do you think it's gonna cost me? You see who's closest. We're gonna see who's close to the worm medicine for 4 dogs.
269.54.
Are you being serious? Are you serious?
I'm guessing.
I'm gonna say 110.
Okay, stop.